It could take months or even years for some of the migrants in this caravan to get asylum hearings. Newsweek's Gabby Hart is looking into this process and how those showing up at the border now can impact people, Gabby, who are already in the U.S.
Yeah, Jim, right now there are hundreds of immigrants here in the U.S. who came on visas and have been waiting years to be granted asylum. Now they worry that the migrants showing up at the border could make it harder for them to be approved. And today I spoke with an immigration lawyer who says that they have a good reason to be concerned. Katia Pereira is an immigration lawyer here in Las Vegas. She says the pathway to asylum is long and difficult.
They need to conduct a credible fear interview. And what is a credible fear interview? That's when the person needs to prove that they are really afraid of returning to their home country.
If migrants pass the credible fear test, they're temporarily allowed in the U.S. until a judge decides whether or not to grant them asylum.
During the asylum process, I have to prove that I am part of a special group of people, that somebody is persecuting me on account of my race, my religion, my gender, and I also have to prove that my government is not going to protect me.
Katia says 80% of asylum requests are ultimately denied. On Sunday, a group of Central American migrants made headlines after their caravan arrived at the border near San Ysidro, California, seeking asylum. But hundreds of people who entered the U.S. on visas and then requested asylum have already been waiting years for approval.
The government has decided that those who applied from inside the United States have to be put on hold so they can process the people who are coming at the border.
Clever Pernilla came to the U.S. on a visa from Venezuela after he says his country's military extorted and brutalized his family. He's been waiting 3 years hoping for asylum.
It's pretty scary and I'm really anxious.
And Clever says he sympathizes with those waiting at the border, but he was here first.
And what about us? What about all the people in the U.S. that they have been waiting for a long time? I think it's not right.
And dozens of migrants are still camping out at the border. U.S. Border and Customs agents saying they don't have enough room to take them in right now. But those migrants are vowing